Excuse me, not Sheepy the Rob player. We have Sheepy. Don't get it twisted. There are 4
We got Sheepy, we got
players.
Sheepy, we got Sheep.
We got Sheep. We got EP. No, that's me right now. No,
That's all of us.
that's Sheepy though. Central Oregon Sora player coming at you live from Portland Retro Gaming Expo, making the trip up here. We don't see him too often. Just had a pretty good showing over at a Eugene bound tournament where they knocked me out a bracket.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And a Sora character, I will say I'm not as familiar with how to play against them. I kind of know what they do at this point, but Sheepy was proving it. Like they knew everything in terms of the drag down combo, the rising nair combos. He's got a whole set of familiarity with that character where I see him like place top 2 at pretty much every tournament he goes to. So
yeah.
We're going to see a good showing from here. Got to be careful if you're Arti. We're just about ready, I believe.
Honestly,
yep.
I just love that like Sora pops up in brackets or like in the world of Ultimate at large. It's not like a big movement. It's not big swaths of Sora players that are going out to tournaments making like it's like the one person.
Yeah.
But they're always got like a run. They always got like this craziness going on. And you always got to keep in mind of like that Sora player that's going to be there.
Yes,
and hey,
definitely.
I hope Sheepy is going to fulfill that role here and now as Arti, you know, love her to death. We can't be giving you a free top 8 spot, you know what I'm saying? We gotta make this, yeah.
Here's where the real fighters,
this is what tournaments are about.
Yeah, or at least the real story competitors come in. I mean, everyone has been fighting hard today, but these are the people that play this game, familiar with the striking. Not sure how familiar Arti is. I mean, maybe from even a different state competing.
Well,
they're
on top of that, if Arti wins this, she goes up against Elkies again.
Oh my
so
God.
there is something to prove right now.
There you go,
but
right there, run
hopefully,
back.
Sheepy can be the one to put a stop to it if that's what he's looking for.
Definitely, yeah. And Sheepy putting on the clinic. I wonder who they were up against in Winterside to be knocked out. I'll double check a bit later. But right now, Arti answering back in kind in the Falco, watching Machine to up tilt. Oh, but almost the perfect spacing.
That
Just
was the
enough.
Jared is King F smash. That was flashbacks, memories. The
Blast from
Monado
the
hearts
past.
kicked in that then and there.
That's where the wind-up, right? It looks like a lightsaber. It just like folds back all the way until you get hit and you die at 30.
There we go. Does find a way back to stage. She gets the forward air follow.
Oh no, but that's
counter
gonna be
is
strong.
up max distance.
Shout out to PS2 right there, making you survive side to side.
There we go.
Good patience there, trying
Hang
to
around
reflect.
the Pokeball to see what's going on.
But
And
that's the classic. You don't DI the laser the same as the throw. You got to be ready for the laser first. And that's going to be your death if you're not as familiar. Already using it to great effect there. That's a kill option.
And now she's just going to get as much insurance as she can on the stock. 126 is definitely within Sora kill range, though it can be a little difficult for her to find the kill. Actually DI'd out of the lightning. That was going to be it, but being able to get away from the third hit.
Yeah, another instance of matchup familiarity. Already proven that they're familiar with these, or at least good at noticing what moves to kind of weave in and out of. And play advantage really carefully.
Yeah, but here we know, Sheepy was able to find a way to close up the stock. Now it's just going to be finding a way to get back on the stage and get tempo. Tempo is a big thing right now because I feel like Arti has just been having that unlocked through all of her sets.
Yeah. Nice follow-up, okay. Just single fire. Trying to close the distance here is Sheepy. Let's see what he can get started. He's also noticing Arti playing it very carefully, trying to wave in and out of her hitboxes. Oh, but continuing that jab a little too long, gonna get punished to the corner.
93, there's a 30% disparity right now. Gotta find a way to close the gap just a little bit. That's gonna be a good start just to hit another short. You can hit another up B right off the stage. Uses the up smash and now actually has just the tiniest of leads and just rips another one. It's gonna send so vertical. It went into the UI. I thought it was over for a split second.
And even that one's so stale, it's not gonna kill, but who knows at this point, the percent is climbing here for Arti. Gotta play these lens situations so carefully.
At
It's
this
hard
point,
enough.
if I'm Sheepy, I'm just whiffing more moves so I can just make sure that my up B is not scaled.
Right, the layers right now. This is the adaptation.
Yeah, there we go.
Yup. Okay, this time there's already throwing it up. Trying to get the up air follow-up, but
like
so
that.
floaty,
I
just
like
gonna
that,
hang up
though.
there in that blast zone forever. Sheepy.
It's a beautiful way to stall with the down air and then close the kill. It has an insane kill power and very underrated in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely right. Exploding these characters, but luckily there's PS2 showing rearing its ugly head yet again. Top blast zone, gonna let you survive this one, but great option, showing out some cool kills. Oh no!
Man, slight whiff, was just trying to pressure the shield, doesn't get the third follow-up move, but then we're going to land with the aerial into the up tilt, into some more vertical pressure, follows up with the down air, now catches out the jab off the roll, tries to set up another lightning, set up another lightning,
baby
the up
brother
B
bullet.
gets touched out.
holding her jump as well. Arti, though, no cursed yet again by these unfamiliar stages of the curve, just proving.
It's PS2. It's the great threat. There's just these two flat bottoms to it in the center column. If you're not ready for that L shape, if you're not ready for that 90 degrees, it's a hard dive to deal with.
Let me echo the words of another premier caster. We're about to see in a bit. Daydream might be showing his face a bit later. He's always said one thing, which, you know, has odds in the community, but ban PS2. Ban PS.
I hear this bias. This is bias.
Hey, whoa. Some people like
this
it.
This is anti-Yoshi bias.
I don't mind it. I like those good high blast sounds, but the curvature of the stage not as good for some of us angled recovery characters. If you have 32 angles, you know, you're going to have to think hard about which one.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
A lot of hard work going into there. But here we go, Arti, yet again, great start this second game. Let's see if she can make it work here, continue it out, and stay in the lead and stay on stage. Nice, okay, just trying to cover that roll, presumably.
There we go, uses the Legion to fall up for the up air. And now it's we saw the vision beforehand. That was just resolving it, making sure it ripped at least once.
Absolutely. Here we go, though. Sheepy trying to get it started. Taking the damage, though. This is premier timing for Arti to get these conversions. Yep, another grab that's going to lead into throws.
There, she eats an up B, but honestly, just getting hit by 5 more of those won't be scaled enough. You don't even have to worry about it.
That's it. Like you said, it seems like his plan.
Oh,
just layer the gameplay.
She was able to hit an up tilt on the dare, and it hitboxed and didn't clank.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think that was possible, but there we go. The dash back F smash. Sheepy, he finds his way to get a stock in, and now just has to climb up from 43 for 88%. Just gonna get grabbed to the face though, and now it's just so much more getting piled on.
Yeah, and these normal conversions we're seeing Arti attempt, maybe on a bit heavier characters, is not working out. Almost enough where if she's ready for it next time, maybe we'll see an air dodge read into these back airs that will confirm an early kill.
Interesting too, Sheepy recognized that there was going to be an attack that was going to be coming up to him, held the shield on that ledge, but then opted for the turnaround grab, rewarded himself by correcting it on that follow-up right into the left flat.
Yeah, some really knowledgeable
so we're
stuff.
Just chilling, we're hanging out.
Oh, barely.
All right, you know what?
Barely.
He said game recognized game. She said, all right, we're rip the F smash first, and she immediately went up, just got the scoop.
Right, showdown at PS2 City right now. We got the whole
It's
shootout.
the standoff of a lifetime.
Yep, yeah.
F smash sends her off stage. There's gonna be a
finally getting that straight up angle she's been attempting. Really clean stuff.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry about the bottom of the platform or the stage that time. Just directly vertical, which is a risky business in and of itself because this is Sora, right?
We saw that down smash rearing its ugly head yet again, charging it up, but that's going to be another F smash ripping from Sheepy, taking one out of the Arti book, but straight into the corner,
just
can't go there.
Trade it off.
Cannot
right
go
off
there.
The Halo plat, let's close it. Let's get to this last stock in this game 2 expeditiously. As Arti finds another opening to get a beautiful follow-up combo off of the platform. That's 42%. That's nothing to snuff at for one sequence. Absolutely taking it to the bank, but here we go with another follow-up, 26% for Sheepy. Now in favor of potentially maybe to add even more. Waits for check for the rolls. And right now they're just doing a little more of attrition to see who is going to break first.
Nice, and I like these safe moves from Arti. We want to see this game 3. Got to see this win come out first just to get it though. Back air, down tilt, starting something. Got to wait out the next option. That's going to be a safe landing and a shield from Sheepy. What do we see next? More of these rising nairs, super safe.
The nairs are scooping too. It was almost setting up into even more moves.
They're putting in work.
For Arti.
They're the mass combo starter, what we've seen in these last few stocks. Sheepy is added up right now. What is the option from the corner? Is it going to get you killed, or is it going to lead into Arti's death as well?
Oh, it's going to result in Arti being off stage, and now Sheepy might have the ledge follow-up. It might be able to close this out 2-0. Oh, tries to rip the up smash to anticipate it. Does the air dodge. Oh,
doesn't wait.
Instant double, doesn't close it.
This time delaying it a little bit. Doesn't wait fully.
This is such high percenter, and they're still playing such close quarters. DI from the laser, drops down, stops the up smash.
What are we seeing here? Who is it going to be?
So much time. Nair sends him off stage. Arti, how do you close?
Down B. Keep him at the corner. Gotta wait for this option. Good shield.
Use the thunder.
It's gonna be an upbeat. No.
That was regrab. That's not gonna be punished.
Dash
That's not gonna be enough. Huh? Uses the counter.
No.
Oh, the counter.
You're too far.
All right, it's going to be an upbeat to send Arti off stage. Sheepy now has the chance to potentially get the edge guard.
Yeah, really
That's
good
going to be a
position.
side to get back to the center, playing in the front. The
last
landing
hit.
of the forward is enough to do it. It's game 3.
Oh my God, both of them just sigh of relief. Like, we get to keep playing, thank God. I mean, Sheepy definitely wanted to close it out there, but Arti fighting like a champion.
My heart is racing.
Whew. Wow. And yeah, really want to give it up to Arti. Like we said, like sheepy, layering his options from ledge, going for a lot of up Bs earlier in that game, switching it to the spell, switching it to the up airs. And we saw what was Arti just adjusting to that, stepping back a little further, not overcommitting with those supercharged F smashes, which we saw, which weren't really working out. I mean, maybe a little mind games were, but just really smart.
These
Holding
games,
to the ground
can't
and shielding.
be this close.
I can't believe what we're seeing right here.
My heart was racing.
God.
All right, little change of scenery. Let's take care of the Stadium 2 bottom stage stuff. Let's just have 2 walls. But all right, a bigger stage, platforms on the outside, so it's going to be good lateral combos.
Yes,
not vertical necessarily. I feel like that's the first time I've seen Thunder hit all 3, right?
Yeah, so far. Maybe the hurtbox working out for both these players where they're able to just escape a lot of their like bread and butter combos. But the clouds they're sending Arti all the way into the corner. Really scary stuff, but is she going to get this read? There's that great DI we see again for Sheepy. And there's that corner carry we talked about. Kalo's so good for lots of extensions on your combos if you're a horizontal comboer such as Falco.
There we go, though. Still Sora just kind of sitting pretty with some of this percent, though, eating a back air to the face after the up tilt. I'm liking it, though. These stocks getting closer and closer as the game is evolving.
Right.
And going down. It's going to be just one trade-off for after the other. Preferably off the Halo Club, too, right? Like, that was so many times it was happening. There we go, the descending up air on the last swing of it.
Yes.
It was close.
One of the most satisfying Sora moves to hit. Just like seal out your stock, start combos early percent. It does it all early. But there's that DI we see again, forgotten this time. Early enough to combo. You see Arti getting a little bit more on her side, trying to finish out the stock early.
Oh, eats a lot of Thundaga right there and tax on 37%. Sheepy is getting hit with the last hits, but not closing out the stock just yet. Gonna be a little higher.
Yes!
Committing the dare, following up with the back air, knowing that a floaty is on deck. She is hyper aware of what to do in this matchup.
Absolutely. That's the notice we saw finally. Able to delay these kill options where normally she was going for it after a combo. Trying to hit Sora in this low weight.
And talking Kalos, we got walls. Like, this is more secure than ever before. But the Thundagas now are just hitting all 3 multiple times. We were seeing the DI getting out of them just enough, but now it's tacking on.
Oh, but the down throw at the corner. This could mean a lot in terms of winning for Sheepy, getting this stock, but a little careful. Got to make it back to stage first.
Oh, didn't go for the ledge grab, tried to go past it. Is eating just a little utility right there. Uses the follow. Doesn't get the grab follow-up.
That's a lot there. Up throw. What do we got? Arti. Send him up. And catching that jump there, no counter, no spell. Oh no, lasering a little too late.
You know what? I like the idea.
She had something. She was
just
cooking.
gotta be sure.
Cooking for real. But here we go, Arti getting a little antsy. This is where Sora maximalizes his game plan. He's able to keep you running in towards him, where normally he's comfortable playing it mid-range, getting that up B from earlier, tacking it on.
Yeah. Once the stock lead is there, it's just time to start ripping them as much as possible. The counter is gonna get grabbed.
Wait, there it is, the full time. Doesn't even go for up air, trying to finish it all. And that'll finish it. We see one more stock, last stock here, Chapavelli.
Oh my goodness, again, with these 2, I wouldn't have expected any less right now.
I want to see the punish on the side B. I mean, we haven't been seeing it too much. That's one of the more trickier things to punish if you're not familiar with Sora. But Sheepy using it to great effect here.
There we go, dash attack. Tries to do the drop down with the forward air. Doesn't get too much off of it. It's slowly piecing it all together to tack on the percentage of getting to kill.
Yes,
but not just yet.
Laser adding on a little bit. That's a spell of his own for Falco.
There we go, punish on the up B though. Now we're starting to recognize the positioning.
Yes, let's see what she can do. Arti, you're in the leading, not the lead. You can do this though, we believe. I mean, no bias.
It's only a statistical lead, but in terms of stage control, he's been doing a lot and just trying to force Sheepy to go with some of his gut reactions off those up Bs or off these side Bs. Thundaga is just going to take some space away, so just pepper some lasers. But that up B is so powerful. Kalos is a big stage, though. It's not going to be enough just yet. Side Bs, but it's too low.
Oh, no.
And with that, Sheepy walks away 2-1 the victor of that match. But Elkie says stay right there. We ain't done yet.
Yeah, she's ready. She's got some rivals to play.
She got rivals to play, and she got some unfinished business.
She definitely wanted to probably, run into that Falco, who she was able to beat earlier in the winner's side.